Yo! What's up, dudes? Am I live? Ooh, I'm live. Let's go. What up, gamers? Damn. Am I live? Ooh, I'm live. In a while. Good morning. Good afternoon. Out there in the world. It's been a minute since I streamed, man. Do I know how to do this shit? Probably not. Fucking go. Folks, today, I want to do a couple of things. The main two are going to be playing around in Shadow of the Colossus and just roaming around like a lunatic. We're going to do that. No, Portugal? What up, Bad Tunes? How you doing, brother? How you been, brother? And I kind of want to play Street Fighter, man. I'm feeling it. I'm ranking up to Masters. Good fucking luck, dude. Knocked out completely. Oh, you're talking about a World Cup? Dude, good fucking riddance, honestly. Because have you been following the World Cup? Dude, Portugal was absolutely horrendous in every match. There was not a good match from Portugal. When they lost, I was like, good riddance. You guys do not deserve this. Holy man, it was bad. Like, England played really well, I think, some of those matches. Against Argentina, it made no sense. The tactics, like, just going back, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you that scared? Jesus. Please pray that Spain wins. At least I do not like Argentina. Dude, the thing is, like, yeah, I saw some of the stuff, the racist things that were going on, and I'm like, bro, what is going on with these dudes, dude? Like, I think even IShowSpeed had some problems and shit. I was like, I was not that happy with that. So yeah, to be honest, I am in favor of Spain also. But dude, it's undeniable that, like, Messi is insane. It is crazy. Like, he's 39 years old, I believe. Right? And he's still kicking ass, man. It's insane. Imagine if the finals was Portugal-Spain. That'd be crazy cool. I mean, that match was honestly so bad, Felix, though. How you doing, brother? That match was so bad. I did not enjoy that match at all. It was awful. I mean, I didn't enjoy any of the matches from Portugal. What are some good matches in this World Cup, actually? What were some of the good matches in World Cup? Let me see. Actually, now I'm curious. Let me see. So what do we have? I mean, to be honest, the one part that I prefer most when it comes to the World Cup is definitely like the, what do you call it? The group staging? Group staging is awesome. Wait, the matches today? Oh no, this is third place, right? There's gonna be the... Wait, how do I switch? Dude, I actually forgot how to switch. I haven't streamed in so long that I forgot to switch scenes. How do I switch scenes? Fuck! Wait. Advanced properties of audio? Nah, dude. To be honest, Portugal would have played better, but the team was not solid. I mean, we have good players, but we didn't have a good, we didn't have tactics, dude. Did you not? Did you saw the match against, I think it was Colombia or Spain, one of those two. My guy switched tactics like 50 times, dude. Dude, this coach did not know what the fuck he was doing. It was crazy. It was bad. Plus, Ronaldo doesn't make any sense over there. I don't think so. Ronaldo does not make any sense at all being where he is. I don't care, man. Like, man is slow as fuck. And he's not in the place where he should be a lot of the times, at least from what I've seen. Dude, it is what it is. Move away, man. Just let it go. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh my god, wait. Son of a bitch. Wait, how do I fix this? God damn it. Give me a sec. Dude, my icons got huge. Why? How to change size of icons on desktop. Oh my god. Stream is going well. Right click on empty spot. Oh, right. View. Small icons? There we go. Beauty. All right. And then we do that. Oh, it does that. Interesting. That I didn't know. Cool. England, Mexico, I think had some. Mexico, yeah, Mexico played pretty well, dude. Mexico was really good overall, the matches. Dude, you know what I loved was hearing like a bunch of people from the US, Felix, talking about talking about this, and they're like, "Oh no, we think we can. I think we can win this against France and shit." And I'm like, and people are like, "You are fucking delusional." It's insane. Oh, the games with Japan were awesome. There was like Netherlands, Japan. This game was really fucking nice. 2-2. Yeah, we had a couple of good matches. Ooh, this match was fucking awesome also. Argentina, Cabo Verde. Super good match. Brazil, Norway was nice. I didn't see this one, but 3-2, that might have been a good one. Damn. What else? Morocco? Some pretty good ones. Congo versus Portugal was cool. Really? Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I was just so mad with what was I watching. I'm like, I was so pissed off, dude. But yeah. Belgium had some nice plays. England versus Norway was brutal. Was it? USA has always lost for the past 2 decades. I think it's just that the US won like 4 games in a row, right? I think they won like, yeah, they won these 3 matches, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they lost 1. Wait, they lost 1 against who? Turkey? What? You lost against Turkey? What is happening with Turkey, by the way? Because Turkey has like good players, you know what I mean? But whenever they go to like the World Cup, they fucking fumble like a motherfucker. It's insane. I mean, kind of crazy actually. The worst one, worse than Turkey has to be Italy, though. Italy is like, what is happening, dude? These guys can't even go to the World Cup. It's insane. Dude, honestly, some of these African countries fucking play football, bro. Like, Côte d'Ivoire, which is, I don't even know how to say it in English. Côte d'Ivoire, Senegal, and Morocco, great fucking African teams. Like, actual solid play, you know? Super cool to see. Japan is also super nice, dude. It was kind of sad that they lost against Brazil. I really wanted them to win, not gonna lie. Even though, you know, I have a lot of Brazilian people that I know and shit, but I was like, deep down, I was like, I kind of want Japan to win. Come on, man. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What else? Iceland didn't come to this World Cup. They missed it, right? Fuck. Iceland was epic. But honestly, I think the team that so far has played better football in terms of show, spectacle, absolutely was France. France has an amazing fucking football, in my view. Like, if I had to, like, say, like, who deserves to win World Cup, I think it's France, dude. France is just too good. Like, it's good. It's like, it feels good to watch them, you know what I mean? It's like, they know how to play fucking football, dude. They feel more loose than Brazil, which is kind of crazy. We actually had like one guy. I don't know if you guys know this guy, Quaresma. Quaresma is like a very big, or was a big Portuguese player when he played, not too long ago. But he came out to basically criticize quite heavily Brazil's play style, because he was like, bro, you guys play super well, but you want to adapt like a European style of football into your like world. And it doesn't make sense. It's kind of like, you guys are like, you know, a joga bonito, you know what I mean? You guys are joga bonito, you know what I mean? Like Ronaldinho, you know? And like, you guys want to adapt like a more European style of gameplay that just doesn't work for your players. And at least from the reactions that I saw on the internet, Brazilians were like, yeah, this guy has said, you know, what everybody fucking thinks. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was cool. The longest game of FIFA 2026 was England. Wait, did I saw this match? I don't think I did. 2-1. No, I definitely did. No, I definitely did watch this game. Wait, I don't think I can watch the recap, right? Yeah, I can't watch this here. FIFA will come for my ass, dude. Yeah. Playing good and playing in World Cup is different beats. Absolutely, dude. In the World Cup, anything can happen. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're France, if you're whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? The coach for Turkey is not World Cup quality. My highlight of FIFA was Egypt versus Argentina. That much gave me heartaches. I felt that. That was a good match also, yeah. But France have a kryptonite that is Spain, and Spain play very, very good. Like, they play smooth football. Yeah, those guys are... Spain are sneaky motherfuckers, man, playing football. Holy, man. They're good. They're very good. The thing is, like... The thing that scares me for Spain against Argentina is if they give too much space in the midfield. You cannot do that against Argentina. That was exactly the problem with England. They gave so much fucking space to the midfielders after like they score the first goal. That against guys like Enzo Fernandez, good fucking luck, dude. You are giving space to Enzo Fernandez that has like a piloted goddamn drone for a foot. Like, that is just insanity. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy fucking work. But, you know, those last 35 minutes of England playing pissed me off. Because it's like... Because even France, I think it was France in some games that were winning like 2-0. They kept the pressure all the way to the end, right? That's what you need to do, man. You know? Like, you don't need to do that until the very end of the game. But with 35 minutes left, you're going to go all the way back? Are you crazy? Like, why? That made no sense. That made no sense in my view, man. That made no sense. But yeah. But Argentina, I don't know. Argentina's very, very tight. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't think Argentina has, like, great team play, like, at all. I don't think they've ever did have, like, great team play. But they have, like, some fucking amazing players, that's the thing, that are just... I just go for it. You know what I mean? They go for it till the fucking end. They don't give a damn, you know? Sometimes that's all you need. Guys, we're playing Street Fighter. Let's fucking go, man. I'm going ranked, and I'm gonna get my absolute ass kicked. Because I haven't played this game in... forever. I kind of want to do this first, and then Shadow of the Colossus. Because I think I prefer to, like... I don't know, probably bring out all the emotions, you know what I mean, first, and then do a calm style stream with Shadow of the Colossus. I need to change my battery. Give me a sec. Where the fuck is my stupid battery, man?
Street Fighter 6.
Where the actual fuck is my second battery now? I don't know where it is. They switch starts... Wait, they switch starts mid-game and every player maybe have a stack of cards hidden. Huh? They play and none of it leaks? I didn't get it. Found it. Okay, I'm definitely watching the match tomorrow. I don't know about today's match. I don't even know why they still do the third and fourth place. It's kind of, it's like nobody wants to play that fucking game, dude. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Give me a second.
Street Fighter 6.
All right, I haven't played this game in a fucking eternity. Yo, why does my controller... Okay. So let me get my ass kicked. Okay. Does any of you play Street Fighter? Street Fighter 6? Argentina loves to waste time. Dude, actually, that was one of the there was a rule now that was put in with this World Cup that was really nice, which is if you go down, if you receive a fall, right, and you go down, if you stay on the ground for like more than, I think it's 10, 20 seconds or whatever, you have to go out for like a minute. And that's huge. You know, being out for like a minute in a game like this, fucking massive. So players now go down, but they don't stay in the ground because they know it's fucked. Like, they know they can leave, and it's like, nah, dude. They don't want to do that. I hope that rule stays forever in football. Because it's the worst thing that can happen when a player just goes to the floor and stays there for a minute and it just interrupts the flow of the game. It sucks. But yeah. Okay. Honda! Guys, I play Kami in this fucking game. Even though I'm not good with her at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So let me just test some stuff out. Let me see if I remember anything. Yo, why are you so close, my guy? So this girl is all about kicking, from what I remember. Yeah. Yeah, we got this combo right here. Oh my god. Cannon Spike is so fucking annoying to do, though. Insane. Like, because you gotta do right, down, middle, you know, diagonal. It's such a weird combo, because I'm playing with controller, and in the controller it's kind of weird. I always fail, man. So we have that one, and then we also have this one. How was it? Oh, we also have like how was it? No. Okay, that's good to know, but we also have the punch, right? I don't really know combos for this fucking game. I really don't. Oh, shit! Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, this one is a classic spammer. What else? So we have short kick, medium kick, and then big kick. And then small punch, medium punch, and big punch. And from what I remember, you kind of want to use medium kick a lot with Kami because of her range. I think that was it. Fuck it, we're going. How do I leave this? Return to mode. Maybe I'll play like 1 or 2 matches. Like, can we play online but casual? I'll do casual first. Fuck it. I'm Iron, baby. Let's go. Fuck. Dude, I suck at this game. So don't expect anything fucking crazy. I might just lose all games, dude. It is what it is. How do I go for it? How do I start? Setup? Oh, there we go. I remember in the 2000s, Takis used to be a big sponsor of the World Cup and would put player cards in Taki shipbacks. Who's Taki? As a kid, I would end up chewing the card by accident, not knowing it wasn't a chip. Who's? Let me check on my phone. I know if your country's brands did goofy things like that for World Cup in the 2000s. I don't remember, to be that honest. Taki? Who's Taki? Oh, this character from like... Isn't this character from like Soul Calibur? No. Where's this character from? I forgot. Dude, I love Soul Calibur. Character from Soul Calibur, yeah. Oh, confirm. Fucking go. Dude, I forgot she was from Soul Calibur. What the fuck? I love Soul Calibur. I actually really dig Soul Calibur 6. I don't think we're ever gonna see a goddamn game, like a new Soul Calibur game, sadly. Why am I playing against the gold? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh boy. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Ah! How do you defend? Oh, get your fucking ass kicked, you fuck! Ah! Get! Yo, chill! Wait, how do I defend myself? I forgot. Okay, he's gonna spam it also. He's like, oh, you want to do that? Oh, that's how you defend. Shoryuken! Not bad at all, baby. Let's fucking go! fucking go, man. How are you, gold, my guy? You should be kicking my ass, dude. Fucking 12p? What do you mean? Maybe he's just chilling, you know what I mean? Maybe. Or maybe it's like his kid playing or something. Like, hey, kid, play this game. And I think I'm actually beating a gold dude, but I'm beating like a kid who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Wait, how do I do the punch? This thing, baby! Boom! Kneel.
Locked on.
Yes!
Continuing mission.
Shoryuken! Cammy wins, baby. We're back. The booty, man. Request, yeah, rematch. Yeah, you always rematch. Now he's gonna get serious and he's gonna kick my ass, dude. It's gonna be fun, right? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. How do I grab? I forgot how to grab. Wait, how do I grab? I need to figure that out. That's actually so useful. Fuck! No! Fuck! Do it again. Making it 68 teams would be great, I can't lie. Taki is a popular chip brand here in the USA. Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue. I mean, we have some USA brands of like chips here for sure. You guys popularized that shit, no doubt. Dude, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. Boom! Dude, this guy is not gold. There's no way. Maybe he's just... Maybe it's just, training, like, basic movements? Is that what's going on? I'll do the same. I don't know, man. I'm not focused. I gotta focus.
Round one. Fight.
I really need to figure out how to fucking, what is that? Okay, that was easy. That was easy.
Right. Who's next?
Easy enough.
Round two.
Do it again, buddy. Bring it. Don't you fucking Hadoken me, motherfreaker. Do it. Ah! Shoryuken my booty. What? Fire allower? I don't know what she actually says. Oh, I know how to grab. It's like this. I remember. I remember. Yes. Nah, dude. Dude, I swear, this is a robot playing or some shit. Maybe not. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, dude. Don't do that. And I grab and I win! What? Get the double squibbity double, baby! Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, let's play some fucking ranked now. Okay, how is that guy gold though? What the fuck? How is that guy gold? That is insane. There's no way. That means I can get the gold easy, bro. Let's fucking go, man.
Training room.
Let's go to the training room.
I'm ready for you.
Little kitty cat. Let's fucking go, gamers. None of you plays this shit? Come on, dude. Street Fighter was awesome. I wish I was actually good at this shit, though. Wait, it's paused? Why is it paused? Wait, give me a moment. What you mean it's paused, man? Oh, now it's searching. So I... How can I combine this in like on like a combo? Okay. I might need to train on my own, dude, and see other people on the internet do this shit, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do we have like a... Wait, how do I do it? Whatever. I wanted to go to the command list. Pretty sure there was one of those. So my objective is going to be to learn how to play this shit and go to gold. Got it. We can do it, man. We can actually fucking do it. Join.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ooh. Who is it? What's the name? Zartakus.
Showtime, baby.
Showtime, motherfucker. It's gonna start big? No? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's one of those dudes, man. Yeah, ranked is a different fucking story, isn't it? Oh, shit, he knew! Wait, what am I doing? Why am I so low on health already? Bro, these guys spamming the same fucking bullshit, man. It works. It is what it is. When you're a goddamn newbie! New challenger. So this guy is doing his promos or whatever. Let me grab that ass. Fuck! Fuck you, man! Eat me! Yeah, fire allower! Get fucked. Go back. No! I wanted to do my combo thingy! How do I do that? No! Why do I always... Come on, man! What? I was not even paying attention to the...
Round one. Fight.
Bro, this is actually fucking annoying. Fuck you, man. Come on!
Round two. Fight.
So if I stay on the back, I'm fucked. And if I go close, he does the attack on the... I should stop doing that. What? What are you doing? I'm dead. Come on, man. Okay, that's annoying. How do you actually deal with that sort of stuff, man? Cause like you can't stay in the bag, right? Like, what do you do after? You can try to go in close,
New challenger.
but then he can just do a kick and that's it, you know? I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. I don't really know these characters, to be that honest. I don't...
Beginning.
Round one.
Kimberly?
Fight.
Like I've mentioned, we might just lose all fucking games, dudes. It is what it is. Stop doing that. Stop! No! Nah, dude. I'm really trying to grab her, but I need to stop. Oh my god. No! No! Fuck me, man. God damn it.
Round two. Fight.
What are you doing, girl? Come on. No! Dude, that's not what I wanted to do! I'm dead. Oh my god, why is this game so fucking hard? One little mistake, and it got me to this position. Thing is, she can just wait! Oh my god, so annoying. Just kill me, dude. Whatever. Next game.
Kimberly wins.
Whatever, dude.
Round one. Fight.
What? Motherfucker! Come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. I kind of need to abuse, like, the kicks, though. Because the distance is insane. I mean, she's losing. She's the one that has to come now. Not me. Right? I'm the one winning. I can wait. Now I'm the one losing. No, you're not. I'm like a fucking newbie abusing that fucking attack. It is what it is, man. She's gonna do it again. Oh, come on, dude. You ain't doing shit? Come on, girl. Yeah, you like the weight? No. Oh. Bro, this game stresses the fuck out of me. It's insane. Okay. Ah.
Round two.
One sweaty win, baby. Let's go. One small step for man. Oh, you're doing mistakes, my guy. Oh, you're nervous. Oh, no. Okay, I'm stupid and dumb and fuck me, man. Wait, how do I do my attack again? I forgot. This? Why did I do this like that? That doesn't make any sense! I'm screwed! And I'm losing. Boom, baby! Let's fucking go! Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Round one.
Oh.
Fight.
Okay. Yo, we can do this. We can do this. He doesn't know what to do with my kicks, man. He's like, bro, what is this range right now from Kami, dude? Oh shit, he's switching, he's switching. Oh. So that's kind of it, man. Position. Ooh. Bada bing, bada boom, bada freaker. Abuse on the kicks, man. They fucking work. She can't do a thing, bro. She can't do a thing, motherfucker. I'm just abusing of this motherfucking shit. Motherfucker. Scabba beep boop. Jump. Ah. No, 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 no. Okay. We be chilling, we be chilling. We chill, we chill. We don't make stupid mistakes. No! Ah, okay, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Dude, can you die already? I like his attitude, man. He doesn't fucking give up. I like it, man. I like it. Keep it up, man. Come on, little bro. You have to attack, man. You're losing. You already know what I'm doing, man. I can wait, bro. I can wait, bro. Ooh, play with the time, man. Play with the time.
Who's next?
Jeez. All right, not bad.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, I deserve that. Ooh. Going on the fucking offensive, huh?
My turn.
No! Okay, I deserve that one. Fuck me, man. 1-1?
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, the jumping with Kami is also pretty good. Bro, how do I... I'm trying to do the fucking critical and I can't. I literally can't. Oh, that's actually good to know. This is a medium. What? Fuck out of here, man. Dude, this fucking works. Why wouldn't I abuse it? Who gives a damn? What? No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm alive, right? Fuck! That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I mean, one thing that I need to figure out... So how do I do... No, it's like... Oh... So it has to be to go back. I was kind of trying to do this the whole fucking time, and I wasn't being able to do it.
Continuing mission.
Wait, so if I do this,
Target acquired.
that's another one. That's a different one. The one that I need to do.
There.
Huh?
Target acquired.
Okay, so that's a punch. But the one that I need to do is like... Let me see the command here. Command list should be super arts. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There. Strike.
Does it have to be like a heavy attack?
There. Strike. Engaging.
Bro, I don't get it. With the controller, it's so hard to actually pull off sometimes these combos. It's insane, dude. I don't know. Insane!
Continuing mission.
I dropped water on my phone and my keyboard went blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, dude. Again, it's pretty easy to learn basics, I'd say. I don't know, man. I kind of... When I started playing this, I kind of stuck with Kami.
New challenger.
But her combos are kind of... I don't know, even just doing her... I don't know how other characters work, actually. But doing some of those just basic, more complicated... It's not even a combo. It's just an ability. It's kind of weird. Oh, please. Come on, dude. I don't know combos, dude. I think I need to learn, like, at least some ways of, like,
Don't you get away.
how to do simple attacks. I don't fucking... You gonna do it again? Do it again. Fuck off, man. Piece of shit. The first Evo was one with Ken.
Round 2. Fight.
Fight.
What am I doing?
Don't you get away.
You're slacking.
My chance.
It's not over. My turn. Let's watch the move.
Strike. No more games.
I don't know, man. Desperation. What?
This is it.
Trying chaining combos in Tekken 8? I don't know, man.
Ryu wins.
Annoying. I'm going all the way down, baby. Let's fucking go. He quit? Fucking loser, dude. Fucking who fucking quits, bro? Who the fuck doesn't rematch in fucking Street Fighter? Actual loser. Okay. I think I need to like actual figure out like what are some of the basic combos of this fucking character that people can do, or at least what can I learn? Let me see some. Let me see if there's anything online here. Probably there is, right? Noob Street Fighter 6. What to focus on? I'm not gonna play. A beginner's guide to Street Fighter 6? Let me see. What does this guy have to say?
Picked up a new fighting game, Street Fighter 6, and you're a beginner. So you picked up a new fighting game, Street Fighter 6, and you're a beginner. You don't know what exactly you want to do. You know, you pick up the game, the tutorial is kind of whatever, and now you're just sitting there staring at the screen like, what do I do next? Speaking from my experience, these are some things that I would have redone or would redo if I was a beginner. So first of all, you are given immediately the choice of playing modern or classic. Bro, do
Yeah.
not select modern, bro. I feel like you should.
Yeah, but no, what I want to know is don't learn combos. I think this was the video that I watched. Oh my god, this is a big video. Okay.
Execute
This is what I
It's
want to
all
watch right now. It's the Iron Rank, which is where I am.
spamming the really good moves. So the moves that people have trouble dealing with. In Street Fighter 6, it's DI, because people don't know how to beat the armor.
Yeah.
And it's jump, because people don't know how to anti-air, right? So if you want to progress through the ranks quick, you need to learn how to use these moves. And it's not
Okay.
as easy as it might sound, right? So for example, like a lot of new players, they'll whiff their jump too early, or they'll do their jump in too late. And so you actually do need a little bit of timing to make sure you do the jump in at the right timing.
Fair enough.
And you can even just do a really basic combo, like just jump it in the sweep. I wouldn't recommend, doing this long term because sweeps are unsafe, but you can learn how to use these tools. So again, for an Iron player, you don't need special moves or anything. You just need to learn how to get good with your movement.
Okay, so don't even rely on like special abilities like the one that I was doing. Got it. So maybe I should just focus on like movement,
Jump and DI, or
jumps, and just basic combos. Is that it?
and the cheap set, and maybe like a button or two. So for example, like this guy's not going to be able to anti-air, and if I just keep jumping at him, oh my god,
Yeah, I can just basically completely destroy him. What the fuck? Because he can't anti-air. I mean, I do know the ability to anti-air with Kami, which is this one, right? So which one is it? No, this is anti-air. You gotta do that. Well, one thing is knowing, and the other thing is actually like implementing it. You know what I mean? This is the whole fucking challenge.
oh, this guy's going through it.
Because it kind of needs to become second nature to you. That's the problem, you know?
Yeah, so you can play like that, right? But obviously, like if you're trying to play a little bit more fun based, you could just like take a button and just like use it at the range that it's at, right?
Use a long normal range. Okay.
So anytime he gets close to me, I just press the stand
Yeah.
kick.
This is kind of what I'm doing right now with the kicks from Kami, because they're pretty good. They have a shit ton of range. At least from what I read, she's probably the best in terms of ranged attacks with medium, if I'm not mistaken. So this attack has a shit ton of range, right? So yeah, it's a pretty good one to spam, I guess.
And obviously, I have to
Or at
block
least
that.
learn.
But if he's gonna do it again, oh, like that was good. Oh wait, no, wait, this is kind of cooking me. Hold up, I can't punish this. I'm gonna try not to rely on blocking. You don't need blocking to win at.
He doesn't even
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I
block.
guess I could also use DI. That's the
What's DI? Is it this? Punish counter?
I didn't mean to react. My bad. I'll give them their chance.
Okay. Bam!
All right, let's go, Iron. We did it, boys. I
Is
know,
there-
this isn't me roasting.
Is there
This me
anything
bullying
lower
them. They're two
than
different
Iron?
things.
I don't think there
No,
is,
I
right?
agree.
I'm that
bullying,
bad.
but I'm not roasting them. They're new players.
Yeah.
There's no roasting here. All right. So this is a bronze player. We're gonna try our jump strategy against them and see if they can counter it.
Okay. Okay, so this is bronze. No, this is still iron tips.
Okay, this actually might work still. Fuck. We might have to revise the video.
Complete.
Okay, so focus on basic attacks.
Wait, oh, and this guy
Is
has
that
the
it?
Wi-Fi tag. I missed-
Does he say
I feel
something
they
in
have
the
to learn
in the
many
beginning here?
different
That's
things
cool.
that Probably get through rookie, as you can.
A moment. Street Fighter 6. What to focus on as a newbie? What should a newbie to Street Fighter 6 focus on? Let me see. Play who you think is cool. Anti-airs. Learn your character's move that hits people on the air. Reliability. This could be a Shoryuken or just a button depending on the character. Okay. Punish unsafe moves. When someone does a Shoryuken in your face, you should punish it. There are moves that are strong, but to offset are super unsafe when blocked. Having a basic, just a button into special move is fine starting out. Combo to punish will help. Basic, just one punch into a special move. So shit like this, like... Wait. Wait, you can't go... Can you follow this up with this? You can. Wait, but you can't follow up... Wait, interesting. So if I do a little kick, I can't follow up with spiral, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Oh, I can. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, because this attack is much quicker than like this one or even this one, right? So you kind of want to do this and this, especially to like block unsafe movements. Is that it? Jury. Jury's cool. This 100%, I have 14 characters in Master Rank 2, of which I really don't know how to play, but I do know how to punish DPS, anti-air, and play with patience, knowing when and what to block. Before 1.6, you don't need to beat your opponent, you can simply wait for them to beat themselves. Got it. Okay, so just, whoops. So just be patient and play on the enemy's mistakes. This is some Sun Tzu Art of War things going on, man. I love it. It's like, do not make the mistake, let them do it for you. Interesting. So anti-airs are everything. My anti-air is this, right? I think I have another one. I think it's this. That's an anti-air, right? Pretty sure. Anti-airs. Okay. When someone does a shoryuken in your face, you should punish it. You want to have fun first. Please. As for tutorials, I would do character guides. Ryu teaches you Street Fighter fundamentals. Oh, so that's why you're saying that, Felix, huh? Right? High kick is better. Is this high kick? I guess so. He lives and dies by practicing those. He is mostly honest character that doesn't rely too heavily on gimmicks. As far as cheapness goes, he only has a few main things. What if I, let me see, Kami, Street Fighter 6, how to rank up? I don't know. Let me see if there was anything. Ranking up to Master. Okay, let me see what he does.
Always try to look into the air after you press a button. So let's say for
Wait, that's interesting.
new challenger, perfect.
Let me see.
We're rookie with 0 LP, so we actually have nothing. Alright. So if this Kami comes at us,
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, we're just gonna punish this. Comes towards us, boom. Oi. Look at the punish. Look at the punish.
Okay, a lot of
So usually,
blocking.
again, one of the biggest tips I can give you when you're playing neutral with players, always try to look into the air after you press a button.
Always try to look into the air after you press a button.
So let's say, for example, not right here, obviously, right? But
Wait,
like
let me actually stop this.
in neutral. So right here, if I were to press a button, I would look into the air afterwards to see if they jump so I could back medium punch. That is always the goal. This is also something you can do later on. Once you learn how to do actual DP inputs, this is another thing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit a crouching medium kick because I'm just not able to open this guy up right now.
Bro, he just made a full-on combo. That's cheating, man.
Boom,
In
boom,
goddamn
boom.
fucking iron.
Another thing is always be patient around here because they are usually at lower ranks very mash heavy, right? So that's all I really care about. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna keep pressing buttons.
Bro, this guy sucks. I'm sorry. This was not a learning experience. What the fuck? What was that? A checklist and guide to help you rank up, tips and terms. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing is that you need to work on some of the more basic stuff, which is blocking, anti-air, jump less, even though that guy just told us to like jump a lot. I just know from watching 3 years of Street Fighter 6 streams that quick jabs, anti-airs, drive impact counters, grabs, and high kicks helps a ton. I see. Quick jabs, anti-air, drive, impact counters. Yes, okay. And stay out of corners. Yeah, corners are fucking deadly. Jump less. I think, dude, I wish I could just take off some of my controls. I swear to God, dude. Because I have a tendency to press L1 a lot now, and that is not a good thing.
An opening.
Yeah, that's a quick little combo that I can do, right? So, like... So, 2 punches and a kick. Interesting. So, is this like a counter to something? It feels that way. It's kind of like this one. No, this one. You know what I mean? Google how to drive impact counters or counters in general. Drive impact counter is countering this, right? I know how to counter that. How is it? Drive impact counters. Let's do counters in general. How to counter Street Fighter 6. Become a counter hit master? That probably works.
Hey, what's up everybody? In this quick guide, I'll show you how to level up your counter hit game in Street Fighter 6. A counter hit occurs when you hit your opponent during the startup frames of their attack. In simple terms, this means your attack hits the opponent after they push a button, but before their attack comes out. The words counter hit will display on screen when a counter hit occurs.
Okay.
Landing a counter hit will give you +2 frames of hit advantage on any normal you counter hit with. This opens up new
Wait, is
combos.
this specifically about counter hits? No, I want general. I want every, but that's good to know that you can counter hit, right? Videos. Beginner here. How do I get past projectiles? Like, that's actually so good to know. I don't know how actually. I mean, I do know, but the problem is, for example, CJ, the guy was doing this, and then he was doing like low kicks, and I'm like, get fucked. You know what I mean? What do you do with that? Parry, walk closer, parry, repeat. Parry? Wait, what is a parry? Is a parry like this? Is this a parry? Street Fighter 6 parry. Drive parry, press by medium punch plus medium kick. Huh? Oh, right, because I do L2 for this. So this is drive parry, right? Wait, so drive parry, you press medium and medium kick and punch. Deflect all strikes overheads. If timed within 2 frames of an attack, it becomes a perfect parry. Briefly freezing this. Really? So basically, parry ensures the exact same frame data as blocking. Bro, this game is a fucking university course. Holy shit, man. It's insane. Dude.
The Season 3 update. We're going to be breaking those down and talking about how we always
Wait,
get a screen flash.
Street Fighter
You
6
didn't need to hold in any
perfect
directions,
parry?
You didn't need to hold back.
Street Fighter 6 perfect parry guide. I'm so hella fucking confused.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Vasper.
Yeah,
and
what
it's
up,
time
dude?
For another guide. Today, we're gonna discuss perfect parry. You know, Drive Rush has taken the front row.
Dude,
seat.
I need a course in this. Holy shit. It's okay, I'm just gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play the fucking game, dude. I'll figure it out. Open matchmaking settings. Ranked. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm guessing it's doing this. Oh, that's actually... I mean, I can do some combos. Maybe something like that? Yeah, let's go.
Here comes a new challenge.
Oh, I know this guy's fucking annoying. I think his grab is insane, right? He deals a shit ton of damage, if I'm not mistaken. Zangief. Of course you're Spanish. Damn it! Españolito!
Beginning operation.
Beginning of the operación, señorita. Yeah, let's see. Oh boy. Come on, Zangief. That is a big dude. Big muscles, man. Ah. No! Look at that damage. What? That's insane. Oh my god, he was grabbing my ass. And he grabbed me. Bro, what is this character? I can still win. Oh, nice. That's good. And he did it again. Okay. Bro, that damage was insane. What? That damage was crazy. Get out of here. Counter hit. That's good. Huh? Stop. What? Bro, this game is fucked in the ass, man. Fuck it. Dude, I feel so fucking noob right now. It's insane. What? Bro. I'm dead! Nope. He's spinning pile drive is something you don't want to get into. The pros of this game spam that. Dude, no fucking wonder. Holy man. They did. If the pile drive is the grab, it's insane, dude. It deals so much damage. It's nuts. I'm dead! Okay. What? I'm dead. That's insane, man. Holy man. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
You're in my way.
I am coming for you.
Too bad.
Bro, are you kidding me? What is this fucking game? Fuck out of here, man. What the fuck is this character, bro? Okay, now I'm fucking pissed. Holy man. What a stupid ass character. What is that damage, dude? Like, when he just pile drives you and takes half of your fucking health? What is this game, dude? Stupidity. What the fuck? Pixelized? It is, and it deals crazy damage for all the fighters. Oh, dude, that's an insane amount of damage. I have no clue how this character works also. Why am I playing against a 1.7?
Operation.
She's Iron like 4 or some shit. Iron 2, okay. Okay. Dude. Bruh. I'll keep going, bro. Nothing can demote me. Dude, I need a professor. That's what I fucking need, man. I need to talk to like a fucking... I need to talk to like a streamer or some shit and go like, hey man, help me out. What is this shit? What? This guy you're fighting wishes he had a... Wait until you see Blanca. This guy you're fighting wishes he had a girlfriend. Bro.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god, he does it again! Fuck you! No! What? Fuck out of here, man. This thing was so scrubby for zoning like that. I can't, dude. They're all... This rank is fucked.
Round two. Fight.
Dude, the thing was saying to not jump, but honestly, like, jumping is helping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god, fuck you! Close your eyes. Stop! Fuck you! I had no clue what was happening there. Okay. Finally, we win one. Jesus. Oh, he was waiting. What? Bro. Oh, he's mad. He's mad now. He came all in. Fuck you! Come on, baby. Get the fuck out of here, you son of a goddamn thing! No! Fuck you! Spam the eye, motherfucker. Come on, man. Okay. Fine, dude. Okay, so I have to do that after she does the attack, I think. If I defend... Okay, fuck off, dude. What the... Okay, I don't need to attack. No, I kind of do. I'm losing patience. I lost patience, and I made harsh and stupid ass mistakes, and I deserve that loss, dude.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, I deserve that. What? How do you counter that constantly, man? Okay, he knew. I can grab two, motherfucker. Oh shit. What?
In my grasp. Now experience cosmic power.
England wins.
God damn it, man. Oh, this game is fucked. This game is so fucked, dude. How do you... The thing is like, oh man, dude. This game is complicated. All right, I'm gonna do a pause here. Play a little bit Shadow of the Colossus. Man, I really need to learn this shit, man. It's not an easy game, bro. It's not. It really fucking isn't. It's such a hard game. And plus, there's like a lot of people that just spam attacks and stuff that are so annoying. I mean, if it works, it works, right? It is what it is. So yeah. No, how does this Ingrid know his ultimate attack? Yeah, dude, the thing is, I know my ultimate attack, right? But a lot of the times when I try to do it, like, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Because it's like I think it's like down, right, like you make like the diagonal thing 2 times, and then you press, I think it's medium kick or some shit. But dude, it's like, I don't know, man. It's, I don't know. The input doesn't kick in. You know what I mean? A lot of the times. I don't know why. That's a me issue, I guess. You know what I mean? That is a me issue. Yeah, let's boot up. I kind of wanted to boot up Shadow of the Colossus and just chill and look around. Why? Because I can. Because it's cool. Let me see. Does it boot it up? Nice. Okay, cool. You need to be in Link. You need to be in like trance state, I believe. Glowing red. Wait. You need to be in like trance state, I believe. Glowing red. You only need like 3 bars, I believe, right? In order to do the ultimate attack. That's it. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I need to figure it out, man. I need to figure it out. I need to figure it out better. I'll figure it out. I need to read more about it, to be honest. Okay, let's play some Shadow of the Colossus, man. Shadow of the Colossus. Let's do it. It's loading it up, man. Sometimes you just want to play a little game and chill. Look around. See places that you've probably never seen before. I don't think that I can go to the secret garden with this one. Right? I don't think I have enough stamina on this one. But yeah. You can try it. But the secret garden, I don't really wanted to go to like the secret garden. That was really not the objective. It was more like looking around the actual map, you know what I mean? Because the secret garden, everybody already fucking knows it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Running around at the speed of sound. We can try. The Forbidden Lands. Wait. Now it's... Oh, no, it's not working. Can you guys not... Okay, nice, nice. Much better. We will ride in the Forbidden Lands and search for clues. Of something. The one thing that I really like, actually, that I don't really see a lot of people talking about, but the camera work that these guys do is crazy cool. Like here, the camera's really close. But then when you go over here, the camera switches, I'm pretty sure. Here, maybe? Here, it switches, right? So they do have, like, collisions? Like, they have some sort of collision here. Or, like, a trigger box that says, hey, be in this angle when you're over there. And be in a different position when you reach this place right here, right? Which is cool. I actually used this technique quite a lot for a little video game that I made. And it can be annoying, because playing with cameras can always be fucking tricky to play with. But yeah. Yeah, let me check the secret garden. Let me see if I can get it. I don't think I can do. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough stamina. Maybe I do. Is that enough? I'm not sure. Where is it again? Over here? Is it this part? Been a while. I think it's over here, right? They have 1 billion trigger points? Imagine if we could see all the points in the code. They probably don't have that many, to be fair, actually. I don't know. I mean, they probably have a good amount, for sure. Let's see if we can go up. Going up, motherfucker! Did you kill all the lizards? I don't think so. I don't think I have enough here. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what do I need to do? Do I need to, like, jump? I forgot. Or do I need to go all the way up? No, I think I need to be here, right? Shouldn't there be a ledge here? Or can I just go? Can I just jump? No, jump. Square? No. Stop! Can't I just jump over here? Yeah, I can do that. And chill. And then go all the way up again? I think so. On the PlayStation 2 version, climbing this is glitched. Wait, I forgot. Is it over here? Or do we have to go over there and continue it? I forgot. Let me see. I think it's over here. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's over on that, over there, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. I remember there was something with this. You don't have the parachute for the set? No. Not here. Not here. Nope. 'Cause I'm playing this with with an emulator on a computer. This is not my PlayStation 2 with the actual game, you know what I mean? Wait, so then I have to go all the way up? Oh, it is. It's over there, yeah. Ah, there's the ledge, yeah. But I remember, I think what I'm doing actually is like a glitch, not a glitch thing, but it's like a trick that people do where you climb up over here and you go over here to stay and rest, and then you can go again and start climbing again. But I don't remember how to do it though. How do I go up from here? There's no way to grab. Do I just jump? I can't jump. There's no way. No, I have to start again. Alley-oop! Ah! Nah, you're fine, dude. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay, I'll do it one more time, but I'm pretty sure I can go there. Let's see. Okay, get that little bit of I think I need to go to the right side, right? Or does it matter? It's kind of curious because I've never been the type of dude that, like, when it comes to video games, to like complete them or anything, or like do platinum or find every single corner and shit like that. I've never been that type of player. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm more like, I don't know, I like to play the story and know the story and understand the lore and shit. If it has that, and if I really, really like the overall narrative. But that's about it. I don't go to like that extent. But I mean, it's just different types of players, right? It is what it is. I remember playing this on PlayStation Now, and man, I somehow beat the whole game, plus normal time attack mode with 40 ping. Yeah, I didn't even, when I played this game as a kid, I didn't even play like attack mode or anything. Like I just didn't really care. It's just tastes. That's about it. Different tastes. Different, like there are players that like to like really complete. They really dig completing the game completely, right? And achieve every little thing. And I'm like, commitment, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no way I can get to the end. Okay, let's see. Then we need to go to the other side over there. Jump! Is it up? Is it up? It is. Please! Bro, I can't see shit! Are you kidding me? Wait, I remember you can go over here. You can definitely go over here and rest. I remember seeing it! No! Fuck! Shit. No, 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 no. Wait, can you go over there? No! Wee! Death. I'm pretty sure you can go over there and rest a little bit. I saw a dude doing that. Am I crazy? Okay, I'm gonna do something else. I'm just gonna roam around. Yeah, let's go, aggro. I went crazy with the remastered. I got it all done in platinum too. Still need to finish the PlayStation 3 version. I really like this version, to be honest, because it's basically just an upscaled version of the original game. So I appreciate it for that. Okay, I'm just gonna go blindly and see what's up. Maybe on the right side? All the way to the back? Because that's where the 15th Colossus is? 15th? One of those. Okay. This the thing that I actually dig is how simple, like, because for today's standards, I mean, I think most people would look at this and say, in terms of like the overall terrain, that this is like super basic and poorly done, right? Because even the textures are like constantly like how do you say it? Like you can see the tiling, you know, of the textures. But now there's a lot of ways to like hide this, you know? Yeah, but it is, yeah, for today's standards, it is pretty poor. It is what it is. Because this is something so easy to make these days. It's crazy. Like a landscape like this with like 3 or 4 textures that you can identify like different parts of the mesh itself, you know? It's so easy to do, it's crazy. The hardest thing to do is make it look and feel level design wise like nice, you know what I mean? Or just this sort of camera work that is done. That's probably the hardest part. Which this game does it pretty fucking well. Actually, let's go to that one level. Isn't this where the turtle is? Can we go there? Pretty sure we can still go there. This is where the turtle is, right? Not the turtle, the water dude. Yeah, let's go over there. I don't want to walk, actually. You got it, sister, for the dead screen? I like the, yeah. I like the PlayStation 3 version 2. It's a bummer the PlayStation Avatars was never sold when the remasters came out. Just a thank you for buying this game digitally on the PlayStation 3. Oh shit, look at that! Motherfucking Lizardo! Give me that mother freaking... Wait, can I not sword him? Oh, there we go. More stamina. Let's go, baby. He was right there, man. He wanted me. He's like, kill me. Kill me, son. So obviously the dude is not going to show up now. Boy, yeah. Wait, is it going to... Oh, who's the fourth Colossus, actually? It's the winged guy, right? Winged dude! So it's not this one, for sure. See if there's something here. Interesting. How did they do the reflections back in the day? Oh, this is not a reflection. This is just transparency, right? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the building continues. Never mind. It's probably just that. Because it doesn't really have, yeah. I do the god rays on the bottom of the ocean. That's pretty nice. Actually, very simple to do. Interesting. Is there anything around here that is like hidden? Okay, let's go over here. This place has always been pretty weird to me. I mean, all places are. But this one in particular. Because it's like you have this massive like bridge or whatever it is. Feels like a bridge, right? But then you have like this massive open area for no apparent reason, right? I think honestly, there's probably nothing specifically about this place. It's just that it was a level design choice, you know, to make things like this. And then, you know, you can add whatever story you want, you know, to this place. But I don't think there is like one... It doesn't feel that way. It feels like it was more like of a design choice to make the place like this rather than anything else. Can I actually stand on that? Can I stand on this? Probably not, right? Oh, I can move it. Yo, what? Yo, I can move this around? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Look at that, you learn something every day. Do we have to move this place somewhere so we can open a secret door to the Nether Realms? That is so specific to put, actually. Is there more? Yeah, there is. There's a bunch of them, actually. What the hell? Oh my god, Sony, no way they made the avatars for three PlayStation 4 versions behind a European paywall. Love the whistle in this game. This was near the cut dam in the game. This was near the cut dam in the game. The one with the dragon, if you've ever seen that. A dragon? I know about the dam, I don't know about the dragon. What the fuck? A dragon? I had no clue this game was going to have a dragon. Maybe I've seen it, I don't know. Can't remember. It's interesting how they do the water, actually. It has a shit ton of foam and it's constantly like moving very rapidly. It's kind of different from other games for sure. Oh wait, I can't climb up, right? Because I need the dude. Right? I need the dude to come closer. So I can climb up. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Is there anything under the sea? Under the sea. Scuba dabby. I guess not. Yeah, the damn boss fight would have included a dragon. Okay. I don't think there's anything specific here. I do kind of dig the scale of this, because like even when you put the camera, you can't even see the top part of the mountains. I guess it's to give you that feeling of like enclosure. Pretty well done. Can you go up there? Probably you can, right? Can you go up there? Most likely, right? Doesn't feel that way, actually. Wait, is this even a bridge? This is not a bridge, is it? My other favorite sound effect is when you open a map. This. Boom. It is different, to say the very least. I don't even know what that sound is. It's kind of like a reversing of something, you know? Like, you know that sound when people like reverse footage of stuff? Kind of feels that way. Wait, can we go up there? We can't, right? We can't go up there. No. Hey, what is this though? Man, I wish I had like a place here to like just stand, you know what I mean? I wish this game had a photo mode, to be dead honest. Because there's no photo mode. There was this one guy that was working on like a photo mode. I don't know how that is right now. I do remember checking him like a couple of months ago, but to see if the tool that he made was out or something, but I don't think it was. It would be very cool to have a photo mode in this game. Nomad Colossus would love it. Can we stand here? No. No, sir. Wait, what is that building over there? Pillar? Really? Yeah, can we go there? We might be able to, yeah. Wait, I don't think I've ever been there. There's a ledge you can get on near the waterfall? There is? Doesn't really matter. I do wonder what the hell is that? Those like side things, you know what I mean? That's kind of weird. It feels like the framing of something, you know? Oh man, I can't stabilize the fucking camera. This is kind of why I wanted to like be on top of oh, there we go. Oh, we can climb this. What? I've never been here. What the fuck? Yo. Can we not climb this? Or if I have, I just don't remember. Like, you see how... Oh, you can barely see it over here. Dude, why is the camera not stabilizing? It's so annoying. Okay, let me do something here. Like, you see... Stop moving! Okay. You see this little thing here? You know what I mean? You can't see it here, but you have... Stop looking around! Okay. You have this thing, but then you have like a frame that goes all the way above over here. You know what I mean? You have like a frame. It feels like there should be like a mirror or something here. You know what I mean? Like something was located over here with this framing thing, like an iron, there's an iron frame or whatever that probably would have like something like a mirror or like a painting or whatever. A mirror just feels kind of correct here or something, you know? Or like one of those Catholic churches, what do you call it? Those glasses that are very typical in medieval churches, you know what I mean? Arc of Titus? Since this is being emulated, have you ever tried opening the debug menu? No. How do I do that? I don't even know. I know that the PlayStation 2 has a lot of like cheat engine stuff and all that sorts, but I don't think this one has that many tools, you know what I mean? Because I have done like cheat engine things in Shadow of the Colossus in the PlayStation 2 version. I don't actually know about the PlayStation 3 one. Why would they do this place over here if there's fucking nothing? What I wonder is why, if like even this, why would they make a stair like this? There's like one missing? Or it's deep underground over here? Oh shit! Run! Oh no 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 no! Oh god, I'm dead! Come on! Nah, I got enough stamina. Wait, what? He's alive? Hell yeah, dude. Good morning, JP. How you doing, brother? Stop! No, this is the ending all over again. Fuck! Stop. Oh. Shit! No! How you doing, JP? Okay. Interesting. I just kind of wanted to see if there was something. Wait, you guys can't see. Why is my image blocked? Are you kidding me? Yo, hello? Bro, this game is fucked. Give me a sec. You guys were not watching. Alright, my bad. Yeah, maybe. Okay, now it works. But if I do this, it fucks it over. Alright, got it. I see it. I see the problem. I see the problem. Well, that was a lost moment, I guess. Shit. Okay. Skibbity wop up boot up. I do remember as a kid trying to climb this shit and I never managed to do it. Like, they literally block you, right? From climbing this stuff. I don't know why. Would be a cool little thing. Would be a cool little thing. Okay. Let's go over there. I think it's when I asked if there was a debug menu, you clicked somewhere to check. Probably. Like, why is that that pillar over there? That's so specific. And boss, I just took out my PlayStation 3 out of the closet. Dude, I need a new controller for my PlayStation 3. It broke. It fucking broke. I could fix it, to be fair. Could just fix it. Open it up. And fix that bitch. Probably not that complicated. It's probably just a connection that's fucked or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, after this whole thing with PlayStation 5... Dude, honestly, I really think Sony is dead. Sony is just dead. At least to me, man. Like, I never... Ooh. Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I never really was on board with a lot of the PlayStation 5 stuff. Because it felt, when the PlayStation 5 was announced, it felt more like show off than substance. Not saying that the PlayStation 5 doesn't have great games, because it does. But it doesn't have enough to justify, especially right now, its price. Especially right now. Before, it was kind of whatever. Like what? How much did a PlayStation 5 cost back in the day when it was released? Like 400? 400? 450, I think, right? Now it's insane. Now it's just like not worth to buy one at all. Like what? Especially if it's a discless one. Like if it does not have like a... how do you say it in English? Like if you're buying one of those without like having like discs, what are you doing? Might as well just buy a PlayStation 4, honestly. You can get a PlayStation 4 for like $100. Just crazy, you know what I mean? Dude. There's also a floating platform you can reach off in the ocean. But yeah, I need to like play this game again here, I guess, and or I can just get a save file and play the PlayStation 2 version with a save file with a parachute. Because you need that kind of grind to get the parachute. Am I right? If I remember correctly. Wait, am I crazy? How do you get the parachute? I forgot. I don't remember. Look at that. It became dirt and rock. Oh, you can see that. Wait. Oh, you can see the line of the mesh over there. Shit. This is all we become at the end of the day. Dirt and rock. A blending with the rest of nature. That's all you become, child. Let's see. I want to try and get any gems for the PlayStation PS Store. Why don't you just emulate them? to be honest with you, like, the more time passes, the more I'm like, I could just do my own console. You know what I mean? I could just do my own console and have all the games that I want there. You know? PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Only the consoles that are like Wii. The Wii is kind of a weird one because of the controller itself. It's a very specific controller. Or the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is a good one because it has like the controller has like the memory card that is like a different thing. You can do different things with the memory card. It even has like mini games within the memory card, even though I don't think a lot of games use that. I remember Sonic Adventure having that. But you know, like, I don't know. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. My view is kind of like, I just rather emulate them at this point, you know? Just easier. You can cheat. You can do like cheat engine stuff if you want to mess around with the game. I don't know, but that's just me, you know what I mean? Because PlayStation 3's AIs a hard console to emulate. No, I mean like emulate them like I'm doing right now, you know what I mean? This is an emulated version of Shadow of the Colossus from the PlayStation 3. Wait, these are the same, like, symbols. Dude, this cut right here. Crazy. This is a UV unwrapping problem, dude. Come on, man. These signs appear in all of the structures of this game, right? Feels that way. This is very similar to the Ico ones. But completely different, like nothing alike, but the, you know, the sphere thingy and all that feels kind of similar. I might try and get Xenogears. I need to play that game. I heard a lot of good stuff about Xenogears. I've never played that game. No, not Xenogears. I'm thinking about another one, the PlayStation 1 JRPG classic. Is it Xenogears? Maybe I'm thinking of another one. No, because Xenogears is that... No, I don't think it's Xenogears. Is it? Probably is. Probably is Xenogears, yeah. Because it is one of the most famous JRPGs of that time. It's considered one of the best JRPGs ever, really. It probably is that one, yeah. Beat the game once, go into New Game Plus, do the normal time attacks boss, fight up until that point, you get the parachute. Wait, really? Well, maybe I didn't do it over here. Huh. Wait, what is over there? But you can go all the way down? Please! Thank you. Yo. Yo, I forgot about this. What? Wait, is this another way to get to this place? Bro, you find something new every fucking day with this game. Holy man. I feel like this one is a pretty obvious one, though. It is. What? No. Bro, this is why this game is so annoying. You give the player a different path to take, like this one, like a side thing, you know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna find something, you know what I mean? And then you get nothing. What do you mean? And then you're just wondering, dude, there has to be more. Okay, so this just goes back, yeah. None of these emulators truly run what the console is supposed to feel like. That's fair. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. That is fair. But I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't want 60 FPS. I want that jittery 20, 30 you'd get playing a PlayStation 2. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That's true. Dude, this game has so many, like, little things that are so easy to miss. There's really nothing in here, though, right? Pretty fucking sure. Yeah. I have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 emulators, but I don't know, people complain that PlayStation 3 is hard to emulate, so it might be better to play this. That's true. I've actually read a news about PlayStation 3 emulation that said that 75% of the games from the PlayStation 3 are now... You're now able to emulate them. So that to say that not every game is, at least currently, able to be emulated on the RPC S3, which is the emulator in question. I do believe, though, that because of this whole change from PlayStation, you know, the switch to diskless, basically, I think that we might see a ramp up, because we're already seeing that. A ramp up in emulation in generally on PlayStation games, at the very least. I don't know what the situation is for the Xbox games. But yeah, for PlayStation, they might ramp it up quite a lot. Because I did see news that there was now an initiative of a group of people that they were now basically making like a compiler for PlayStation 4, which is nuts. Because compiling a game, or decompiling a game by that matter, I don't understand much about that, right? But it is incredibly hard from what I understand. I mean, we've talked about Open Goal, which was something that like a small group of people, like 4 or 5 guys, just basically decided to decompile the entirety of Jack Trilogy, you know what I mean? And they managed to do that, but it took them like 3 years, 3 or 4 solid years to do that. So imagine now these guys want to decompile like in the library of PlayStation 4. So, you know, good luck. It's gonna take a while. But if it gets enough people, who knows, you know? Maybe it will work out. Wait, I'm noticing that Wonder has the same animation. Like, look at his right arm. He's riding like he has a weapon in his hand. But he doesn't have it. I forgot to change that. It's the same animation. Oh, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, why is he riding like that? With his arm extended. Like he has a weapon in his hand. Is it the same? It is. But it feels intentional because they could easily just copy. Wait, why does he do that? They could easily just copy like the rig from the left hand and copy and paste it if they wanted to. That's intentional. Wait, why does he walk like that? It's almost like he wants to feel the sword. It's almost like he's even like holding like that, you know, the hand, it's like kind of like this, kind of like he's holding a weapon. That feels very intentional. Because they could just copy that. It's interesting. Maybe they intended Horsey to run after he is instead down there. I think Sony will take back what they said. I don't think so. Because they've anticipated this. They are going to do that in what, 2028? That's like 2 years. They've thought about this. That's the thing. They know that this was going to be a major backlash. And so they've said this way before the actual time when it's going to be set. Just so that the waters can calm down when it actually happens. Because people already know it's going to happen. So they can shout. They will shout now when everything is quote unquote fine. But when it actually happens, you know, everyone is already like, yay, we're good. You know what I mean? It's all good. Yo, what up, Tim? How you doing, brother? How you been, brother? So, you know, this is, dude, actually, Tim, have you ever noticed this? Because I'm only noticing now. I don't know why. But like, when Wonder is on his horse, right? You see the animation of him without any weapon. His right arm feels like it's still holding a weapon. You know what I mean? Like this. Or that, you know? But he doesn't have anything. He could just be like... This is definitely... It feels like it's intentional how they did this, you know what I mean? Because they could just copy the animations from the left arm. It's super easy to do that. And just paste it over here, you know? But it feels like... Fumito was like, nah, let it stay like that, you know? Simplify the animation of this one, you know, and just copy and paste it over here. That's so interesting. I don't know. It almost feels like a ghost sort of thing. Like the character is feeling like a phantom pain of sorts when he's walking without his weapon or whatever. Kind of an interesting one. I feel like that's kind of the objective. To crowdfund and help you, boss, you actually have 3 different games from the franchise. Xenogears released from Xenosaga and Xenoblade. I think it's Xenogears by Square. Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm mentioning. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, which is a PlayStation 1 game, right? I've never played it, but I've heard it's really, really, really good. And like the story still is very well done. Oh shit, let's go over there. That's not the 15th Colossi, is it? Yeah, that's the 15th Colossi, yeah. Unfortunately, they're not going back. No matter all the negative. Yeah, I don't think so also, yeah. What is this pattern? Dude, am I seeing things? What the fuck? What is this pattern? It feels kind of weird for like a sand environment, this pattern. Am I crazy? It is repetitive though. I wonder how the PlayStation 4 version of this looks like actually. Unfortunately, no one's gonna buy a PlayStation 6. No, I think, I mean, I don't know about that. I definitely, a lot of people are going to buy it. Is it going to be the numbers that they want, PlayStation? Who the fuck knows? We don't even know what a PlayStation 6 looks like. I feel like PlayStation has to adapt to a handheld console, to be honest. I mean, it just feels that way. They have to, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But at least I think having that option would be a good thing for them to have, you know? Hisal al-Khalib. Okay, no, I think I'm... Oh, it is a it's a tiling issue. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, let's go check the monkey area, shall we? Actually, over there on the bottom, I don't think there was anything, right? Yeah, but dude, this game is so annoying in that regard. That third area of the third boss, like, dude, why would you put that over there and have nothing? You know what I mean? It's so annoying. In a good way. If we go over there, we can, yeah. Like that on the place. Oh, it is? Okay, okay. I've been good, but I'm very upset with Sony. Yes, Wonder originally kept his sword in his hand at all times. Wonder originally kept his sword in his hand at all times. Oh, that's why his hand and arm move like that. Oh, so it's a bug, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like, wait, why didn't they remove that though? Why didn't they just adapt? And why didn't they just change? You know what I mean? Like, why didn't they just change it? The animation. Did they probably have no time? And that's why it's like this? I mean, it's kind of weird because it kind of works in its favor, to be honest. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Yo, Agro, what the hell, man? Kind of works in its favor, somehow. How upset are you for not being able to pick up a physical copy of Gen Atlas when it comes out? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man, like... I like physical copies, but I don't... How am I going to say this? Like, I'm not... Like, I'd like to have physical copies of games that I really like. But I don't really care that much, you know what I mean? For me, it's like, it's kind of whatever. It's fine. Because I think I just got used to buying so many games on Steam where I don't have, you know, a physical copy that for me it's kind of like whatever, to be honest. But I do like to have physical copies of games that I really, really like. I do like that. To the point that I bought some of those. Like, I didn't have a Shadow... I never really had a Shadow of the Colossus copy. Because when I was a kid, I played a shit ton of pirated games. Because my brother pirated our PlayStation 2 that we had. And so he brought a ton of games, right? And one of those games was Shadow of the Colossus. So yeah. That's how I got to know it. Like, I do remember going to the store and... No, actually, was it like that? I don't actually remember. Because I remember going to the store and seeing this game. And I was very intrigued by it also. And Final Fantasy X. I remember buying Final Fantasy X, not knowing what was it about. I just really liked the logo. But I do remember, it was like platinum. It was kind of already old, quote unquote, at the time. It was like 10 euros or some shit. It was super cheap. But this game, I also remember seeing it. I was kind of intrigued. I probably asked my brother for this game. Like for a pirated copy of this game or something, I'm pretty sure. Because I did that a lot of times. I don't remember exactly. Also, why is this door like this? This was intended to be something. Because whenever you have like cuts like this, you know what I mean? Where it's not overlapping like correctly in terms of shadow. This means that this door was supposed to open and it doesn't open now. You know what I mean? Give me answers, Ueda. 12 car pile up just happened on the road. Wait, what? What? What the? What? Arena 15 is super cool. Yeah, I love this arena, dude. This is one of my favorite fights, actually, in this game. I love this fight. Wait, is this it? Wait, no, this is not the 15th. Oh, it is. Never mind. Luckily for me, several friends have agreed to buy it for me so I can play it. It doesn't get physical release, they know. But I would buy a physical copy, obviously, of Gen Atlas. If I could. Don't think I'll be able to. There probably will be like, how do you call it? What do you call those special stuff? You know, there will probably be one of those for Gen Atlas, I'm assuming. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy one of those. I don't know. Cool. This was a massive, feels like a massive, like, shrine or temple or whatever. And it feels like something out of my own city, weirdly enough. Like Sameiro or something. Santuário do Sameiro in Braga. Kind of feels something like that. I mean, but in a much massiver fucking scale. Like, in a fucking colossal scale, this one. Oh, I can go up, I think, yeah. Unfortunate. Is there anything on the back, though? I'm using a laptop. Oh, Tim, send a picture. The game froze. The game froze. I guess that's the problem with emulation. I guess that's it. Dude, it actually froze. I guess this is the issue with emulation, huh? Yup. It went down to Funky Town. Give me one sec. Man, we're getting to that sweet spot. Let me see. It was running at 30 FPS, like, fixed. Skibbity-bop-boom, boom, boom. Dude. JP, you missed out on the fucking... What do you call it? Street Fighter 6. Part of the stream. I think I won, like, one game. That was fun. Ooh, okay. We're booting it up. Bam. I'm using a light bulb. I don't know how to take pics. The camera automatically turns on a video call, but I don't know how to take pics with it. Okay. Ask Google weather command for screenshots. Wait, I wanted a city for people in my theory. Is my theory here? Limited edition, yeah, special edition. I don't work for PlayStation, but I've been following Familiar Weather ever since I worked at Warp, the great late Kenji Eno. And I played Shadow of the Colossus since day one. Wait, what do you mean you... What is Warp? What is Warp? Kenji Eno? Wait, I know that guy. Wait, isn't Kenji Eno the guy who made... What did he made? Okami? No. I know that name. I know that name. Who are you, Tim? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. What the fuck? Tim! Okay. Where are we going? Over on the right side? Left side, I mean? Let's go over there. Damn, Tim, you've been there with nobody Colossus since the beginning. Big respects. True. True. Forgot to mention that the only time Wonder isn't holding that sword is if you switch to... obviously, yeah, if you switch to bow and arrow. I guess that goes without saying, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously. But it's a curious thing, because I wonder if it was like a last minute thing that they took it off. And they just didn't have time to do the animation for it, to fix the animation. Or if it was intended that he's like, ah, nah, leave it like that. I want it like that. You know what I mean? Because if he did it on purpose, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Kind of makes sense to me. If it wasn't intentional, it worked in their favor, I guess. If you ask me. This game is so good at composition, dude. Level design wise. Because that's one thing that doing level design for, it's kind of hard, man. To do composition, you know what I mean? Like, to make it feel grand and beautiful, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's simple things, you know? Like when you look at a place like this is perfect. This is perfect composition, you know what I mean? Because you're following the rule of thirds. You have a temple that feels like it's much bigger than the rest of everything that's happening, so it calls your attention. The coloration is different. And sometimes that's all you need. It's like... It's that, you know? Super well done. D2, Enemy Zero, Panic Restaurant, Yumi, and the Cube Stripty. Those are some of the games that Kenji Eno is known for in the US. Enemy Zero? Oh, I don't know any of these games. What? Why is that name... What? That's so weird, because I don't know any of these names, but Kenji Eno is a name that I know. Feels that way. What? It's crazy. Oh, is this the turtle area? Well, let's go to the turtle area. Or maybe I know them if I see them, you know, I don't know. Kind of a weird one. I wish I had the parachute, to be honest. In this save file. Kind of lagging a bit. think it's over here, right? Nomad just left a comment on me. One of my recent videos was showed a hidden mandala above the secret. Wait, really? That he never knew? Or people never knew? It's an interesting thing because mandalas are also very prominent in a game that I personally love, Final Fantasy X. And I don't know much about mandalas, to be dead honest, but they're obviously very used in places like India and Buddhism and all that. But there is this one mandala in Final Fantasy X in the first temple that you visit that it basically tells the entire story of Final Fantasy X in one mandala, which is so interesting because this was something that it was like one guy who discovered like somewhat recently, you know what I mean? Like not like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Yo, how do I go there? Where's this bridge? Over there? Over there. And if you check the mandala, it's like it explains to you the overall lore of Final Fantasy X, you know what I mean? And it's like right there, you see it, you know what I mean? And you would never tell, you know what I mean? Bro, what? Oh my god, it's over here. Jesus. What rule of pictures you like the most? Rule of thirds or the golden rectangle? Aren't they the same? They're the same, right? The rule of thirds is based on the golden rectangle, no? I don't actually know. I mean, I remember when I did my graphic design course and when I was learning that I used the rule of thirds a lot and I took that into note a lot. But now it just becomes second. But after you train so much, it kind of becomes second nature to you that I just don't even think about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of just there. It's one of the things that you always implement because it works so well. So I don't really think too much of it. But yeah, I have seen some compositions that have been done, like artworks that have been done with a golden rectangle, like very specific in mind. You can do some really fucking crazy things with it. But yeah. Interesting. Take out 154 Colossi in hard time mode and you'll have the parachute. Yeah, I'm not 14. God, you scared me. Yeah. I didn't do that here in the PlayStation 3 version. Okay, nothing here in this cave in particular. I do think it's curious that he shined the light over here. They deliberately put a light here for you to see this, you know what I mean? In a dark ass cave. Or maybe it's because this place is pretty dark. They deliberately made the choice to put light sources over here for some reason. Interesting. Kenji Eno was a video game creator and Warp was the company he formed. He was also a gifted musician and multi-instrumentalist. He composed a lot of the music for his games. I see. Also forgot to say about your controller issue. You can use PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controller, and PlayStation 3. Oh. Oh, wait, you can? I didn't know that. What the fuck? That's awesome. Wait, give me a moment. I need to grab this call. See? See. Give me just a moment. This. No. Okay, leave him. B. My B, my B, my B. Dude, honestly, you know that thing that I only knew? I think it was from you guys. You guys told me that you could boot up, like, I knew that you could boot up PlayStation 3 games on the PlayStation 2. But I didn't know you can, like, what was it? No. You can boot up PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation 2. But I thought that you could just boot them and play them and kind of whatever. You know what I mean? You couldn't save them, so it's kind of like, that's kind of shit. But you can. You can use a PlayStation, Wait, why are you not doing it? Is it because I'm here? I'm waiting. Boom! Ah! But you can use like a PlayStation 1, like a memory card into the PlayStation 2 and play those games there. The question is, why the fuck did I not know that, man? That's an insane hack. Are you kidding me? So good. Team, I've asked him and another YouTuber how to get up to that part of the secret garden, but never got a response for it. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Wait, what didn't I not answer? In terms of the... Dude, these guys know much more than I do, dude. That's for fucking sure when it comes to that sort of stuff. JP, if that applied to the PlayStation 2, man, I'd buy a PlayStation 5 controller. Are you talking about Dorman's Hole? Or are you talking about the area above the secret garden? Oh, the Dorman's Hole? Isn't that, like, kind of hacky the way you do it? Wait, what's up with my image right now? Why am I fucked up? Am I not fucked up? Is my image good for you guys? Yes, it is. Silenzio Bruno. Yeah, this stream is not made for Zoomers, let me tell you. They would not enjoy this one. When I used... It's a joke. When I used... Yo, what up, Odd? The PlayStation 4 controller on PlayStation 3, the only thing I couldn't do is let you open the menu, and allows you to choose out the games, I think. Otherwise, it works pretty well. Dude, I'm a noob gamer, dude. Just lurking at the moment? Damn, we love the lurkers. The tree! What's up, tree? Yeah, what up, Lizzie? Climbing around at the speed of sound. Manga. Ooh, give me a second. I need to do something. I'll be right back. We back. We back, baby! Before the PlayStation 3 store shuts down, buy Fat Princess? Actually, the Slim is pretty bad, right? Is that what's up? The Fat? But isn't the Fat PlayStation 3 better for some fucking reason that I don't know? Or am I crazy? Can I go all the way up? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Testing the limits! Ah! We're Gucci, we're Gucci. There's video on YouTube showing how to get to Doorman's Hole. Basically, there's 3 ways. 1, hawk jump. Get high enough to drop down. I mean, but there's really nothing there, right? Stop! Yo, hello? Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Korana sposaro deyu de okushimasu. Dude, have you guys been seeing The Ghost in the Shell? I haven't seen episode 2, actually. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Different vibes. Obviously. But, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Dude, Science Saru is so good at what they're doing. In terms of, like, animation and coloration specifically, like, the color work that they do, it's too good. I don't know who the colorist is, but she or he or whatever do a amazing job. Wait, that's the beach over there, right? Looks like it is. Climb up the branches near... Kouto, are you going to watch the stupid third place match between France and England for World Cup? Yeah, I think I am. But I don't know, it's kind of one of the... What time is it? It's at 8 or 9, right? Yeah, it is kind of a waste of time. Like I was mentioning before, I don't think you were here, JP. But like, I don't get the third and fourth place match, dude. It just feels like... who the fuck wants to even play that game, you know what I mean? Like... It's like a loser's match. Like... It's kind of shit. I don't know. I guess it's tradition at this point to play it. I guess it's tradition. Where are we going? Let's go to the edge. I'm just chilling, looking around, man. Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Brother. Snaggy. Not only I've played the game, but I'm replaying it right now. So yeah, I love Kingdom Come, dude. I'm a big fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I cannot wait for the next game of Warhouse, the studio behind Kingdom Come, because they're now working on a Lord of the Rings style game of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, and it's like, let's fucking go, dude. It just makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly the era or anything that they're doing. I don't think we have any information about that at all. But it's gonna be peak, dude. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped for it. It's one of my most anticipated games, actually. Probably gonna take a while though. Maybe 2028, I'm assuming. I mean, they have the tools already done. I think it's the same engine, I'm pretty sure. So it's just a matter of them, like, developing already, you know? I have a feeling their next game will be a young Lord God... No? Hmm? Oh, Lord Godwin. No. No. Is that a... No. No, 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 no. Their next game is Lord of the Rings. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's areas like this, dude. Oh, shit. Wait. This is the place that you go for... What is this place again? It has like a little lake or whatever over here, right? And then you go where? Where does this lead? I don't remember. Dude, it's Snaggy. Dude, I love... I even posted yesterday on like our little Discord. Like, you know the nomad camp when you get to the Kumons and you do that side quest where you drink with them? Oh, this. My profile picture, got it. That to me is probably one of the best like side quests ever in video games. I love that side quest so much. Like, you go to the Kumons and they're like, oh yeah, we have this dude that really likes this girl that is in the nomad camp. And you're like, yeah, I can help you, you know, get a date with her or some shit. And then you go there, but if you don't have like enough skills for like speech or whatever, like Henry says some of the most bullshit ass things ever, like, oh, you know, you could get this guy because you probably won't get any boyfriend anytime soon because, you know, nobody wants you, so you might as well go with him. I was just laughing my ass off like, this is how you do it, man. This is it. Thanks, Harry. My guy who wanted to help him out, he completely fumbled. They say they were making a new Kingdom Come adventure? Oh, really? Spin-off releasing it. Wait, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, damn. To be honest with you, really, like, I'm so much more... dude, I love Kingdom Come. Like, if they're doing more, awesome. I don't know, man. When they said Lord of the Rings, I am so on... Like, it just makes sense, dude. There's so much that just makes sense over there, you know what I mean? But I really want to see that. Dude, they can do so much. Like, I do wonder what they're going to do in terms of... Oh my god, this area! I did not mean to do that. Dude, can you... Why does this area have so much work put into it? This area is in... It's one of the most crazy areas in the game that has nothing. Like, why would you do this? Let me get aggro. Okay. So if you go all the way down here, check the camera work. Check the camera. Is this automated? It can't be automated. You know what I mean? There's no way it can be automated. This is triggered. Camera work. They've made the camera specifically for it, in the initial part, for it, for aggro to be on the top left, on the bottom left, and then when he comes over here, now he's on the bottom right. Wait, is this automated work? No, I'm questioning myself. No, this has to be triggered. There's no way. Yeah, this is triggered. Now he's on the bottom left again. Dude, why does this area have so much fucking work to it? Wait, is this the area that I'm thinking? Now I'm questioning myself. Let me shut up. Let me keep going. No, this is not the area that I'm thinking. There's this one area that's kind of similar to that. Am I crazy? It then leads to like this open space, but it's closed. You know what I mean? It's a closed area that feels like it should have a boss there and it doesn't. It has nothing. And you're like, what is happening? You know what I mean? Like, what's happening, man? No, it's not this. That area kind of felt similar. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, shit. Damn. Every time goes in, none of my videos are edited. Kouto, did you ever saw Tokyo Jungle for the PlayStation 3? Yes, I did, actually. I did. I saw Odd playing it in her live stream, actually. And, I didn't knew about it. To be that honest with you. It is an interesting game, to say the least. Wait, doesn't this lead you to the beach? Yeah, it does, yeah. It does lead you to the beach. I remember this part. The beach! They made this thing a whole fucking area. We gotta go down there. We gotta go over and find those watermelons. Yes. Dude, speaking about watermelons, I bought one today. And my god, dude. 2.5 euros, half a melon. And it is beautiful. How do you get there again? Definitely not over here, right? It's on the other side. Okay. Feelings, except my birthday video. What? Okay, how do I get there again? I forgot. Let's see. Is it over here? Let me get out of the horsey. It's over there. Yeah, pretty sure. Then you go all the way down. Yep. Okay. Simple enough. Kouto, the mission for remake in this area, there's a square shape on a rock that looks a lot like the Book of the Dead. Did a video on it? Oh, you mean in the area that I was before? Really? Why did they put that? Is that a reference to something? I mean, all that they put in the PlayStation 4 remake is just references to other stuff, like, you know, Nomad Colossus or the goats. People assume that was a reference to this other YouTuber, right? So I guess that's also another reference to something else. Tokyo Jungle mentioned. Let's go. Tokyo Jungle. Audio Jungle. The beach, baby. Now, where's that watermelon? A whole lot of nothing. I'm good at editing. It's pretty easy. Dude, I hate editing, dude. So time consuming. Frustrates me. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you're editing, to be fair. Like, if I'm editing a video that doesn't have my fucking face or voice, that probably helps. That definitely helps. They actually... they made an effort even to put, like, the current and shit, you know what I mean? It's so fucking funny. I did a 4th of July video where I painted Trico red, white, and blue to celebrate America's... like a true American. Raise that flag. More... MKRE? What is this? What does MK... Oh, more like the Jet Stranding 2 on the beach. Can I go with him? Come on, Agro. Come on, boy. Nope. Nothing. Not even a single watermelon. Insane, dude. Unplayable, this game. Crazy work. Crazy work. Did my painted Drigo all red one time and that was a horrible mistake I made? Shit, man. Shit, man. Rico. Okay, of course there's nothing. Of course there's absolutely nothing, man. What about here? Not even a pebble. Literally, not even a pebble. This game does not have pebbles, man. What is this? Unplayable, dude. Why do you like this game, bro? It doesn't have like realistic graphics and shit, man. Bro, these graphics suck. Can't wait when AI takes over video games and does video games in like 2 seconds. Should be playing the remake. Ooh. Ooh, should I? Spectro? Should I? Wait, do you prefer the remake over the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 version? I prefer the PlayStation 3 version, man. I like how they put these little things over here, you know? Like these little edges. Just so that you go over here. The corner. Like a hero. Raising your sword. Wait. Kind of mimicking the Achilles scene on the beach over here. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen Troy? Where Achilles goes in the top after the defeat. Or after the victory in the Troy beach. And he goes like... And like, the soldiers are... the rest of the soldiers are reaching the beach of Troy. And he raises his sword. And everybody goes like... Yeah, Achilles! God, I love that movie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Troy. From Brad Pitt, man. Who would have thought? Speaking of the remake, did you ever do mirrored mode on it? I didn't know. I truly love both versions of this game. The PlayStation 4 offers more for sure. It looks stunning, but I also like the otherworldly look of the original. I like how you put things, Tim. Because, yeah, I mean, the look of the original is very different from the PlayStation 4 remake. That adds a lot more detail to it, which, you know, a lot of people end up believing, me included, that loss of detail, kind of with that added detail, something was lost in the PlayStation 4 remake. But that's just, I mean, the remake is awesome. The remake is fucking amazing, okay? Like, props to the dudes over there at Platinum Games that did an amazing job with the remake. No doubt about it, alright? No doubt about it. But, I mean, it's just normal. You know what I mean? It's just normal that that happens when you add so much detail to any game from this era, I guess. That would always happen. That's kind of the thing that happened, for example, with Final Fantasy VII, since we're talking about, like, those old games that also got a remake, right? I think something was lost with the remake versions of Final Fantasy VII because that's just normal. You know what I mean? It's a completely way to do lighting, for example. Lighting is a big thing in these games. And lighting was used very specifically in the Final Fantasy VII, right? Or even in what was the other game? Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, right? That's normal. It's normal. That is the normal. Because Final Fantasy VII Remake ends up using like PBR pipeline, which is like physically based rendering lighting. Which it's just so different from this game, you know what I mean? Or these games that came from this era, you know? Yo, what up, Rocks? Blueprint Games, my bad, yeah, Blueprint Games, sorry. Games, no. Platinum Games? Wait, who's Platinum Games? Aren't those dudes the dudes that were making, that made Okami? Okami? I want to say Okami? Who made Okami? Still upset. My massive video of all Kouto streams playing Zelda was corrupted. Hours of editing lost. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. See ya, man. It is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. Come on, Aggro. Aggro made those jumps with ease, but couldn't make the last one. Come on, man. This aggro, dude. Fucking guy, man. Dude, he just did it for the drama of it, you know what I mean? He's just like, nah, dude, we need to spice things up in our relationship. Let me just die. Or just fake my death. Ooh, perfection. Yeah, so this is nothing also, right? Oh shit, never mind. This is the bearded guy, right? The bearded dude. Wait, isn't the bearded dude the fourth one? Who's the fourth one? I think the fourth one is the eagle. I don't recall, actually. But yeah. Talking about Final Fantasy, did you see the new Final Fantasy trailer of the game you loved? I did. And I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say, dude. Oh, this area is so sick. Oh man, I don't want the camera to pan to the fucking stairs. Wait, why does it pan slowly? Oh, they make like so when it kicks in over here. Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is like the Cinemachine system in Unity. Where, cause like there's a tool in Unity called Cinemachine that basically has like different it's a way for you to have like multiple cameras basically working together. And the cool thing about it is that, imagine you have this one camera, right? That is like following the player right here, you know what I mean? And then, let's say you enter this area, right? Like here, they want you to focus on these stairs. So they want the camera to be like over here. Forget about this. Over here, you know what I mean? And so what they do is, there's a system in Cinemachine Unity where it says, I want you to focus on Wander, but I also want you to focus on the stairs. So you have 2 points, and it does like a medium between the two. And that's why we see this. We see that the camera's focusing on the Wanderer, but it's also focusing on the stairs. Oh. Sorry, that was way too complicated probably, or way too like, I don't know. But you know what I mean? Are they doing that here? Wait, no, they're not. No, they're just focusing on Wanderer in a different, No, I'm incorrect. Yeah, they're just focusing on Wanderer. They're just switching the camera angle, that's it. Yeah. They're not focusing on the stairs. Interesante. Huh. Fourth is the horse. No. No. Wait, no. That's the third. No. Is it the horse? Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, the third one is the sword guy. First one is the first one. We all know the Minotaur. Second is the cow or whatever the fuck. Yeah, fourth one might be that, yeah. Bro, why this for a second kind of reminded me of the sarcophagus room in Ico. What the hell? Could be. What the hell? Could actually be. Let me see. Gotta go, folks. So glad you could stop by, Elizabeth. Thank you, Odd. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one, on. Are you talking about aggro jumping over those holes in the bridge? So, if so, I don't have video showing. But I did jump off the bridge and grab a seagull in that location. Real time of switching between PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 4. Actually, do we see these types of architecture like patterns in any of the other areas? Because it feels like a lot of the times they're completely different, you know what I mean? Or they're slightly different. Almost like they've been made in slightly different eras. Yeah, we can't climb this, right? Kind of sucks. Can we climb this? No. No, sir. Son of a bitch. Boop. Okay. Woo! You see them in The Last Guardian. Kouto, after the next month, the Infamous 2 Platinum is going to be impossible? Wait, why? Wait, why is it going to be impossible? Huh? Why is that? You can kind of see the cuts, actually. Like, this feels like it was... Dude, this place is so fucking whack, man. Like, what is this? What is this? It's almost as like you have a bunch of rooms that were meant to, like, have what exactly? People just watching? No. Feels like it was supposed to have like vessels or something. Kind of reminds me of sarcophagus room for a reason. Of Ico. What? The thing is, like, a lot of the things that they do here, for example, these walls, these were clearly made first, in my opinion, at the very least, as like a level design thing rather than like a lore or story wise, you know what I mean? Because that's something that they always spoke about, that for them level design was much more important first than like lore or story or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So they made all of these first, thinking like level design, like they imagine like this being like blockouts of like white and gray, you know what I mean? Where, okay, their whole thing was like, if you want to like defeat this guy, you need to pass these through 2 barriers to defeat him, and this guy will be able to like destroy them and keep going after you, right? All the way till the end. Only then they, you know, decorated this like this, you know what I mean? But you see that all around, not only in this game, but even in Ico and The Last Guardian, to be honest. So it's kind of like, you know, that's just the way that they design things overall. which also kind of helps to add a sense of mystery to everything that you see, really. So that definitely helps. Any Gen Alice news? Not really, Spectro. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, my dude. We're just gonna have to wait for the next 5 years. Why do I enjoy things that make me wait for a fucking eternity? Like Berserk. And for me to wait again. God damn it. Online servers are going down. In three trophies you need to play. You need to play player-generated content, fan-made levels. It's actually easy. You just need to play a few levels. Oh, there you go. Kind of sad, honestly. Making your own levels was cool. I didn't actually know you can make your own levels. That's very cool. For an Infamous game, that's awesome. That is very cool, actually. That's something that I always loved about Trackmania, for example. Very different breed of a game, but I loved Trackmania so much. Still do. I still play sometimes Trackmania. But you always had like that sandboxy feeling where you can just do your own tracks and shit, and it was so cool. You can just fuck around. Berserk is coming to an end, though. Well, it is, yeah, but it's taking so long. I mean, we've now had like 3 chapters straight up, which was fucking nice. But we're going on a, I wouldn't say hiatus, but we're not gonna see Berserk content now for a long ass time, most likely. Which sucks. It's gonna take months till the next chapter comes. And dude, I've been following, like, I've been reading the manga of Berserk for honestly like 10 years. Easy. I can't even imagine the people that have been fucking reading this for like 20 plus years. It's insane, dude. It's fucking crazy. Berserk is entering a very interesting phase because now there's a lot of people in the Berserk community, especially a very infamous website called skullknight.net that I would not recommend, to be honest, because all they do over there, for some reason, is talk shit about the continuation, which I understand why some people do that, you know, because the continuation does have its issues, especially with pacing. And some inconsistencies here and there, sure. But man, dude, they talk shit like non-stop, and they don't. And some arguments that they even make doesn't even make any sense. It's like it almost feels like talking trash for the sake of talking trash. You know what I mean? And it's like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Like, obviously, this continuation of the manga is not going to be perfect. It's going to have a ton of problems. Of course it is. It's not going to be Kentaro's Miura vision. Not going to have like the same sort of detail or the same sort of approach. That's a fucking given. You know what I mean? Why are we talking so much trash about it? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. I criticize a good chunk of things regarding the continuation of the manga. Like, pacing is really off sometimes. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, but am I going to focus on that with something that these guys are doing that, you know, they really don't need to do? You know, they chose to do it. They chose to commit to this, you know, which is a blessing, really. That's how I take it, at least. A goddamn blessing. Even if we just see what would be the overall vision of what Kentaro wanted for this manga, even if it's just like 1% of it, that's awesome, dude. That's amazing, you know? And the only thing that we can say to Studio Gaga and Mori-san, I believe is his name, is thank you. You know what I mean? We appreciate the work that you've done. Even if it has its problems, you know, whatever, man. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? I stay away from any hate about Berserk. Good. Very good. But the thing is, like, I'm saying this because, like, I make videos about Berserk, right? And even in my videos, there is a good chunk of comments that say, like, oh, this manga doesn't make any sense. It became a stupid story now. What is this? And a lot of people don't even say why. They just say that, and I'm like, but why do they think that? Like, why? I don't even know why. Okay. Oh shit! Come here, you little bastard. There you go. Dude, I am really curious to see what they're going to do with Griffith. Griffith is a character now that... How do you say it? He is a character that... Like, we don't even know. That's the thing. Because, like, Griffith is a character that has these godlike powers, right? He's not a god, so to speak. But he has the powers of a demigod, I would argue, more like that. And he fulfills the will of the idea of evil. I don't know if any of you guys care about this, but it's cool to just talk about this on top of me playing this game. And so he probably knows a lot more things now, right? He's conscious about a lot of things that normal humans aren't conscious of. To what level, we don't know. We simply don't know, right? But with that knowledge, and even now he demonstrated that sort of wisdom to, like, younger people, you know what I mean? Sonia. Where he's like, he even understands how someone can be pushed to the edge, right? Because he was pushed to the edge of hatred, you know? And he was engulfed by it, you know? And he clearly showcases, like, how to reach that. Or how to push someone to that state of mind and fear. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, with you knowing this, what are you going to do with this information? Are you going to do anything? Do you now... Are you just aware of it and you don't really give a damn? That's kind of my guess, really. You're just aware of how you became who you became, Femto. And you're probably going to use that to your favor, really. To get whatever you want, Griffith, because we don't even know what you want. You might want to be the king of both realities, both the physical world and the astral world, really. So, yeah. Does your city smell due to smog? Like when you want to run or bike, do you all of a sudden smell like the road because there was a billion cars? No. No. Not at all. Not at all, Felix. Is that what happens in your city? That sucks. No, not at all. That's a major problem we have. Okay, that's a major problem we have here in my city. Kouto, are you ever going to jump of aggro and grab the hawk? I could do that. Wait, let me see where I'm going. You didn't like it? Wait, what? The last Mad Max game was interesting? I've never really played that game, to be honest. I've only seen a lot of stuff about it online and on YouTube. I really dig what they've done with that game, though. Especially lighting and visual effects. It's a very solid game for the time. Very, very fucking solid game. Wait, where am I going? Dude, this fucking area always confuses me. It's insane, dude. I've been playing this game for whatever, how many times, and it still confuses me. I think that was the objective. Holy shit, man. No, I want to go over there on the left side, no? Am I crazy? But yeah. Whatever happens, he joins Guts again to take down the God Hand. I've seen some people saying that. It could be. It could happen. Mutual interest, right? It doesn't mean that they're friends or anything like that. That's totally not the case. But if you have a mutual interest, even with an enemy, why wouldn't you take it, right? That just seems logical, right? If you have a common enemy that will destroy everything that you want to protect, whatever that is, why wouldn't you join why wouldn't you join forces? It doesn't make sense, right? A temporary sort of alliance of sorts. So I don't know. One thing is for sure. Dude, the thing is, like, we don't even know. I'm very scared. One thing I'm sure, I'm very scared for Guts in terms of what are they going to do with him. I do not want Guts to be like a special sort of character. I don't want him to be like a overpowered character that now is buffed and kills everything. I really don't think it should go that route, but who knows? I really believe that whatever is going to happen to Guts, it should come from a place of like, let's go over top right. It should be like, it should come from a place of inner peace, you know what I mean? Like, he's okay and he accepts the demon inside of him. It doesn't mean that he forgives Griffith for what he did, but what it should mean is that he's okay with it. He's at peace with what happened and he can move forward to protect the people that he loves, right? I think that's what should happen. Right now it doesn't feel that way. Or, I mean, we don't really have enough information, though. We need more chapters to see what the fuck's going on, to be fair. So, yeah. I have been reading a bunch of stuff from the past, to be honest. From past chapters. Oh, man, dude. This is really one of those mangas that... Who the fuck knows where this is going, you know what I mean? Actually, let's go top left. We haven't been there, I think. It's annoying, man, because the more you think about the manga, it's like... I feel like I always get cornered. It's like, I don't know. I simply don't know what will happen. It's very hard to tell. Even stuff like, you kind of realize that... Guts knows, like, what was the question that I think it was Dan's friends over at Discord made, like, what was the question again? Like, he was asking about, it was something related to the God Hand knowing what, oh, right, the, like, the eclipse. Like, the thing is, like, why would you, Griffith, because they clearly allowed Guts and Casca to escape the eclipse, right? Because they had plans for them. Plans that were about the resurrection of Griffith into the physical world, right? So the reincarnation, they needed Guts and Casca for the reincarnation. I mean, especially Casca more than Guts, to be honest. But then it's kind of like, okay. After the reincarnation, you have the Moonlight Boy situation now that Griffith cannot deal with, really. Now he has another problem. He needs to keep Casca close. And probably Guts also. Who knows, at some point. When he's more of an adult, the Moonlight Boy, I mean. But, like, I don't know, man. Are the God Hands happy with all of that? Probably not, right? Because why would you want to protect people? That's not what the idea of evil wants. The idea of evil wants to fucking kill everyone. To cause as much pain as it can, emotional-wise. So why are you protecting people? That's how the God Hand are looking at Griffith right now. It's like, what are you doing, my guy? You know what I mean? You shouldn't be killing people. You shouldn't be protecting people at this point, you know? And even so, like... what is his name? Zod has expressed he has expressed himself as not really enjoying what he's doing right now, Griffith, right? He has expressed that he doesn't like the fact that he wants basically stagnation for the world. That's basically what Griffith wants. which is crazy. Like, you would, like, if you think about it, Guts has been a character that has been dealing more damage to the world and more hate than Griffith. You know what I mean? Griffith actually wants one kingdom, one king, and the end of conflicts overall. That's what he wants. That he wants an utopia where there's eternal peace for the physical world. Am I crazy saying that? You know? So actually, isn't Griffith the good guy here? You know what I mean? It's just kind of wild to like speculate about. But isn't he the good guy? Even though he did what he did? Shouldn't we, like, I don't know, let him do it? Because, like, Zod even says, I don't like this because if we go this route, right, that this would mean that no more soldiers would be made. I wouldn't be able to fight against anyone, you know what I mean? Because there would be no more soldiers. There would be no need for warriors in this world. And he's struggling here, like, what do I do? Do I help this guy? I don't want to help this guy. I don't want a reality where there's no more soldiers, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Well, and if you think about it, Guts actually wants to destroy and break this and send the world into chaos, right? I don't know now because of his whole reborn thing, but if you think about it, if Guts goes and destroys Falconia, that would mean plunging the world into chaos once again. Why would you want that? Why would anyone want that? You know what I mean? That is one of the biggest struggles even in society overall, right? Because sometimes you want change to happen, but if you riot and destroy everything around, wouldn't that mean that you're bringing chaos into the world again? You know? How would you do that transition, you know, into a new age without killing and assassinations and hate and continuing the cycle of darkness, you know what I mean? I'm going deep, bro. I'm going fucking deep. I don't know. I don't have an answer. It's a very difficult question. It kind of has to be like organized, or it kind of has to be like an organized sort of revolution, I guess. You know what I mean? What, dude? I have this theory, Spectro. Oh, I'm not even reading chat. My bad, guys. But I just kind of want to end this because I might make a video out of it. Casca and all that matters, and both Guts and Griffiths want to protect her now. And it seems God Hand wants her dead now. Yeah, pretty much. I would argue, yeah. Yes. So Skull Daddy was a tool as well. He served no real purpose. I don't know. I have no idea. Skull Knight. I feel like Skull Knight is a character that is very similar. I don't know if you've played Sekiro Spectro or any From Software games. But From Software games have this thing of having multiple endings, right? Multiple endings. And Sekiro has 4 different endings. I'm not going to spoil them. But I believe that 2 of those endings are associated with 2 different characters within the game, right? So it's kind of like when you see that character and you have that specific ending, it kind of shows you what happens to you if you go for that ending. You know what I mean? And what I'm trying to say with this is Skull Knight is a sort of an ending. You know what I mean? For Guts, if he follows a certain path, right? I don't think that's what will happen with Guts. He will not become Skull Knight 2.0 or some shit. Because we already know the story of how Skull Knight became Skull Knight, so to speak, right? Or at least we think we know. We think that he probably like seeded into the like these emotions of hateful and revenge, and he got consumed by the Berserker armor and probably became Skull Knight. It probably is something along those lines, right? And that could definitely happen to Guts, but I don't think it will. Because we've seen that ending, so to speak. Whatever will happen to Guts will be somewhat different. I don't want to believe that. I do have a theory, though, that I was mentioning. Which is, I think whatever will happen in the end, it will be very similar to a different manga that, ooh, what is it over there? It's going to be a very, it might be very similar to what happens in a manga that Kentaro made a long time ago. I don't remember the name of the manga. But it's a manga about... Spoilers, by the way, for the manga. I don't know its name. I don't remember. But it's a manga about a guy who travels to the past and goes to, like, Genghis Khan time. The age of Genghis Khan, right? So, 12th century, 13th century. And he... You know, things happen, whatever. And in the end, he actually kills Genghis Khan. You know what I mean? He kills him. But now there's a big issue, which is Genghis Khan has a massive empire, and there's no replacement, right? Who should replace Genghis Khan? Because if nobody replaces Genghis Khan, that means that the empire will go down, and chaos will brew, you know what I mean? Everything will crumble, and, you know, the Age of Darkness will come once again. And the main character decides to do something super interesting. He takes on the mantle of Genghis Khan and becomes Genghis Khan. He is the new Genghis Khan. He puts on a quote-unquote mask to become Genghis Khan and not bring the world into chaos, right? And it's so interesting because I do feel like that's what's probably going to happen in this manga, man. Griffith might lose control of its body, his physical body, for the Moonlight Boy. And the Moonlight Boy might become the new king of Falconia and the world. And he will become the true king, you know, of this world. You know what I mean? And he will take on the mantle of Griffith, so to speak. You know what I mean? That's my theory. I don't know, man. I don't know, like... I don't know what will happen to Guts. I don't know what will happen to Casca, really. If anything, I would actually even argue that Guts and Casca might end up dying in a symbolic way. Kind of like what happens with... I don't know, Odysseus at the end of the story of Odysseus, or... Not really. More like what happens with what is the Frodo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings, really? Where he goes and on a boat to the west, right? To the Elfland, or whatever the name is. And he basically passes on to the afterlife. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a very fitting ending for Guts and Casca, man. To be dead honest, even if it's just the afterlife or death or go to the astral world, you know what I mean? Maybe they go there forever. I think that would be a fitting ending for them, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that at all, to be honest. Because they live together once again, you know what I mean? As Guts ever always wanted to, you know? And they leave the kids in the physical world and Moonlight Boy and all that sorts to, like, do whatever they want, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the case, dude, I'm really, really excited for the next chapters of Berserk. Regardless of what happens, it's going to be very, very fucking cool to see what happens. I still think the Moonlight Child has to die to save the world. Oof. Could be. Oh, that would be brutal. Damn. Sorry, I've missed a couple of messages. My bad. Tim, Kouto, getting back to Sony for a sec, I do believe Sony will change their mind if consumers just don't let up and actually mean what they say when they say they won't buy a PlayStation 6. Maybe. I can climb this. What? I didn't do this. Climb this temporarily, huh? Oh, shit. Huh. I'm learning things from this fucking gameplay, dude. I swear. I really did not know this. What? I don't know, man. I really think PlayStation... To be honest with you, Tim, I think PlayStation has gone to a point where it's not coming back, bro. It really isn't. It's fucking over for PlayStation, in my mind. Sadly. Like, I think we've reached a point of no return. These guys have been making decisions over the last couple of years that make no sense. This was not a one decision thing. This has been a bunch of different decisions from PlayStation that just make no sense. They have been putting half of their budget, annual budget, in what do you call them? Like live service video games, you know. They've shut down some of their best studios for some fucking reason. This whole PlayStation 6 thing stinks severely. I don't get it, man. I just don't understand PlayStation right now. It's just not the company that it was a couple of years ago. And I think PlayStation 4, just like PlayStation 2, has made some really bad, what do you call it? Like, I feel like PlayStation just became too confident with PlayStation 2, and they made PlayStation 3, and it went horribly wrong, right? Feels like the same's happening again, man. Things happen in fucking, what do you call it? Like, it's kind of like what Flora said in Berserk. Things don't happen in a circle, they happen in, oh my god. What do you call the freaking thingy? Where am I going, man? Spirals? They happen in spirals? Feels that way, man, right now for PlayStation. You know what I mean? Let me return over here. People will have ideals that are good for the greater mean of humanity, but then some will fear said goal as they don't understand why said person thinks that way. It's like the same dilemma with Anakin and the Senate for Star Wars. Yes. But it's a very dangerous thing, you know what I mean? Because some people believe that what they are doing is the right thing to do. And they are so engulfed in that idea that they can't see anything else, right? And the problem is that person might reach a point where identifying what is correct and what is not becomes very hard. It's kind of like that saying from Batman. It's kind of wild to say, but it's true. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And that saying is fucking important. Because sometimes you believe that you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And you're blinded by your truth. And the problem with that is that it's very hard a lot of the times to identify when you're doing the right and the wrong thing. You know what I mean? I'm not... You know what I'm trying to say, Felix? It's a very hard thing to, like, realize, especially when it comes to, like, really fucking tough decisions. Like killing people and shit like that, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird to say that, but it's true. That sounds you hear when... That sound you hear when Wonder is underwater was also used in Ghost of Tsushima? Wait, really? Interesting. There's a gold coin on top of that pillar in the PlayStation 4 remake. That's the dude. That's one thing, Tim, that always gets me in this game, bro. Sometimes you just go to like a goddamn corner of this game that it feels like they've put there on purpose, and you find nothing, and it's like, is there not supposed to be something here? Come on, game. Read my last big message? Did I miss it? My bad. I finally was able to access the PlayStation Store after a few updates, and our store is completely broken. Xenogears doesn't even show up, even if I type the name and search for it. Wait, why is that? Why is it broken? Can we actually climb these? I don't think we can, right? None of these. Like at all, right? Nah. I'm pretty sure we can't do that. People will have ideals that are good for the greater mean of... Oh shit, no, never mind. That was the last message. I don't know. I think some of the pillar ideas of Berserk specifically are very interesting. But I think that even the creator understands that these are very hard problems to like answer on a manga, on a visual perspective. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm very curious to see what those guys are going to do, because they have a mission and a half, to say the least. Oh yeah, this area, yeah. Dude, I actually love what they've made here level design-wise. It's so cool. Like this pathway, I remember one time I was making like an Unreal landscape demo, whatever, and I was trying to mimic that. And it's not easy, man. It's really not easy. Feels like it's easy, but it ain't. To nail it down, even in terms of scale and shit. In the positive side, I was able to find Shadow of the Colossus and Ico Bug on the... Ooh, it's this game right here, man. Let's fucking go and buy that shit, man. Have you ever played these games, JP? I mean, I don't think you would enjoy these games, I guess. I don't think you would enjoy these games. I don't think you're the gamer for these games, right? You're not the... You don't like these types of games, right? What the fuck is this? You see what I mean? Like, these structures are so different from each other a lot of the times. We were in the bearded Colossi place, and he had all of those patterns that almost felt like they were out of, like, Ico or something. But then you come over here, and you have, like, these more geometrical shapes, you know? Like lines that have nothing to do with... that region over there of the bearded guy, right? So I'm wondering if we actually didn't have like multiple tribes, you know, in the same location somehow, you know. Could have had that. They may have made up their minds, but money talks, and a lot of game creators have chimed in and are letting these feelings be known. If this keeps up, Sony might have no choice but to listen. Dude, I'm really hoping that's the case, Tim. I am really hoping that's the case. I think Sony will have a lot of issues in the coming years. The thing is, like, they know, to be fair, they fucking know that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be a massive fucking hit for them. That game is only releasing on the PlayStation 6, if we think about it. nobody gives a damn about Xbox, even though it's also releasing for that console, I believe. So at least for 1 year, you're gonna have a bomb of an exclusive, you know what I mean? PlayStation is gonna make a shit ton of money with Grand Theft Auto 6, right? So for now, they're good, right? In my view, at least. The issue is, what about 2027 onward? I don't know. I haven't been able to research it myself, but I believe the Colossi 13 in the desert looks like a scene from Gen Alice. I can see it, yeah. I can see why you're saying that. Is this a reference to the pool and the tower? That's crazy. Is this not a reference to the pool of water in the temple? Feels that way. Why would you put it over here? It's very specific, you know? Right in the middle even of this whole place? That also has like a temple over there? I already said before, but I remember these games from the PlayStation 2 era and never liked them. But should I? Or the remake is better? I mean, I'd probably play the remake, to be honest. Yeah, I'd probably play the remake if you want to play this game or try it out. I'd probably go for that, to be honest. And then if you were interested of playing the OG one, you can just play the PlayStation 3 version or the PlayStation 2 one. But yeah, I think playing the PlayStation, the remake version is probably the best now. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so this is just the same 4 patterns that are from those 4 other from those columns that also have like those figures. Because there's also 4 of them, right? Kind of like here, also 4 of them. Do these patterns like change according to the zone of the Colossi? Is that what's going on? Like each area has its own like codex for each Colossi? You know what I mean? I don't know actually. I need to research this. This is interesting. Might not be the case. I'm just saying things. Pretty cool though. And Ico, oh no, Ico does not have a remake. Yeah, if you want to play Ico, it's probably the better one. Is probably the PlayStation 3 version, just because of the better textures, and it has like 16:9. I'm pretty sure. I think the Ico version of PlayStation 2 is 4:3. Am I crazy saying that? So yeah. I believe that Ico was, yeah, I made a video about it, but Blue Point Games supposedly was working on they proposed a remake of Ico that was denied by PlayStation, sadly. They wanted to work on one. That would be so fucking cool, man. That would be amazing. Sadly, we will not have it, but yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It's almost 9, dude, where I am. I gotta move, man. I gotta go. I haven't eaten anything. Guys, thank you for coming by. Hopefully the stream wasn't too fucking boring. But yeah, I should stream more. That's a fact, dude. That is what it is. I've just been kind of busy, folks. But yeah. Can't say the same. The PlayStation 2 and even the PlayStation 1 was the breath of fresh air for gaming. And there was so many games. I liked a lot. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, Resident Evil 4. Yeah, the thing, Tim, the thing is like, the landscape also changed because, the market changed a lot because I think it was one of the directors one of the old directors of PlayStation that said this, which is pretty obvious, really, which is video games back then didn't really take that much money to make, right? So you can make a game like Shadow of the Colossus and it would cost like 5 to 10 million max, you know what I mean? But now making a big budget video game is like $400 million dollars, you know what I mean? With marketing on top and everything. It's insane. So when you have that, the route to go for those types of games is to be more safe in terms of choices. Because they need to like that return on investment, you know? So, and back then in the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era, and even PlayStation 3, you would have a lot more, how do you say it? You would have a lot more companies that would try things out because they could do that, you know what I mean? They could try out like weird ass things, you know? Which is not the case now. You can't do that now with these big budget AAA games, you know what I mean? What I would hope is that PlayStation realizes that there is space for indie and AA and gives more chances to those smaller companies. Doesn't feel that way, especially with AI on top. So, you know, it is what it is. Don't make me go there to the north? Damn. Not boring at all. Have a good night. All right, folks. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I will see you folks next time. Bye-bye.